Welcome to Yoga for Beginners with Ram. We'll do a 1-hour class. So let's start by just having a seat and just taking a couple of deep breaths. Just close your eyes. Sit up with your spine nice and straight. If you need to, you can sit on some cushions. And just start with a deep inhale. And exhale through your mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, release. One last time. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Good. So we'll start by stretching out our spine. Going on our hands and knees. Wrists beneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips. And as you exhale, arch from the base of the spine. And drop your head. Then as you inhale, sink your spine and look up. Moving back and forth with your breath. Good. And now bring your right knee, nose towards each other. And exhale, take the leg back, look up. Going back with breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Come back to center. Change sides. As you exhale, bring the left knee and nose towards each other. Inhale, look up, take the leg back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. And come back to center. We'll do our shoulder blade stretch. So lift up the right arm. And exhale through. Take a few breaths here. Good. And change sides. Inhale up the left arm and exhale through. And then come back to the middle. Inhale up the right arm again and exhale through. Taking a few breaths. Good. And change one last time. Inhale up the left arm, exhale through. Come back to center. And now just take your knees apart and just stretch forward. So just keep staying up in your hands and knees, but coming all the way down. Just coming back up. And just bring your knees together and just rest in child's pose. You can make a pillow with your arms, or you can take your hands by your feet. And take a few deep breaths here. Good. And then inhale, come up. We're going to do a few rounds of sun salutation. Start at the front of your mat. Turn it a bit more this way. Good. Okay. So start feet together. Toes together, heels slightly apart. Stand up nice and tall, and then inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, right leg back, take your knee to the floor and look up. Other leg back, knee, chest, chin, exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, drop onto your left knee, right foot forward. And other leg forward. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, left leg back, take your knee to the floor and look up. Other leg back. Knee, chest, chin. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, drop onto your right knee, left foot forward. Other leg forward. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale and exhale. Once more to each side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, right leg back, take your knee to the floor, look up. Other leg back. Knee, chest, chin, exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, drop onto your left knee, take your right foot forward. Other leg forward, exhale, forward bend. Inhale. And exhale. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, left leg back. And other leg back. Knee, chest, chin. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, drop onto your right knee, bring your left foot forward. And other leg forward. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale. And exhale, release. Good. Now we'll do a few more warm-ups. Bring the soles of your feet together and just get your heels as close to your body as you can. And then just holding onto your big toes and press on the thighs with the elbows. Inhale, lengthen your chest forward, and then drop your head, release. And use your breath, breathing through your nose. Releasing with each exhalation. Taking your focus inward, you can close your eyes. And just see what you can soften in your groin and your hips. Good, and now just slide your foot forward a little bit. So your feet are in line with your face and just stretch. Try and lengthen your back. Lengthen, lengthen, and release your head. Keep breathing deeply. Good, and just come up, gently bring your knees together. And just lie down on your back. Cross your left ankle below the right knee. Head and shoulders relax on the floor. Grab behind your thigh or below the knee, wherever is appropriate. Inhale, exhale, draw the knee in a bit more, and then breathe and release. Should be getting an intense stretch in your left hip. So breathe and release. If it's too much, just release the leg down a little bit. If you want more stretch, pull the leg in a bit more. And just breathe and release. Release the foot to the floor. Uncross your legs, straighten both legs. Good, and then change sides, crossing the the right leg in front of the left knee and bring the leg in. And just breathe and release. Inhale, exhale, draw the leg in a bit more. And breathe and release. Good, release the foot onto the floor. Uncross your legs, straighten both legs, shake them up. Now hug your left knee to your chest. Keep the right leg straight. Push up to the heel of the right leg. Inhale, exhale, draw the left knee right into your chest. And breathe deeply. And change sides. Drawing the right knee right into your chest. Inhale, exhale. And just breathe and release. And both knees into your chest. Make a circle with your knees. And just roll over to your right side. Come up to sitting. Just have the left leg straight. Support the right leg with your arms. So you can just support. You can just grab the foot, lift it as high as it'll go. And just breathe and release, stretching out your right hip. So this is option one. If you can get your hands around your leg, that's option two. And you can just rock your leg like a baby. Keep working that foot higher. Breathe and release. Good. Then lift up the foot, work your shoulder underneath your leg and lift up your foot. And just breathe and release. Good. And then release the foot onto your thigh. Sit up nice and tall and just breathe and release. Softening that hip. Good. And change sides, supporting the other foot with your hand. You just support your leg however you can. And if you want, you could just cradle the leg like a baby and work the foot as high as you can. Good, and then just walk the foot higher. Good, and then put the foot onto your thigh and just breathe and release and soften. Good. Straighten out the leg. Good, and now just lying down your back. Your legs straight. Hands by your side, palms up. And getting ready, inhale up the right leg. And exhale, release. Inhale up the left leg. And exhale, release. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, release. Inhale the left leg. Exhale, release. Good. And then inhale up the right leg, interlace the hands, catch your hand on the thigh, bend the knee into your chest. Push up through the heel, curl the toes towards your head, and release. Push up through the heel, extend your leg more. Good, and then bend the knee toward your chest. Reach your legs, slide it forward, release. Inhale up the left leg, interlace the hands, catch behind the thigh. And extend your leg, rotate your ankle. Rotate your ankle the other way and push. Good, and release. Inhale the right leg again. This time slide your hand up your leg. And hold it for a few breaths. Good, and now you can just take the leg over to the side. And just keep your shoulders down. Stretching out along the side of your body. Good, and then inhale, come up. And lower the leg. Other side. Slide your hand up your leg. Breathe and release. And then just stretch your leg across. Good, come back. And release. Good, and then bend up your legs. Interlace your hands behind your head, and you're just going to lift up your chest, tighten your stomach. Good, release. Bend your knees in towards your chest. And just come back up to sitting. Good, and now we're going to do boat pose. Getting ready, extending your legs, get your balance, extend further. Good, cross, lift, and extend. Good, and release. Now we're going to stretch out our shoulders. So you can just sit on your ankles or sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. And let's just start rotating the shoulders forward and backward. Good, all the way forward. Faster. And the other way. Good, and then one arm up, one arm down. Good, interlace your hands behind you, stretch forward. Good, and then put the left arm under the right. Change. Good, release, and we'll do one final one. Just going to reach the left arm back, work it up your back. So you can work it up your back. As high as it'll go, take out the other hand, and hopefully that'll catch. And then just relax, hold the position. Good, and then exhale, release. And then we'll do the other side. Take the right arm back, work the hand up your back. Take up the other hand. Take a few breaths here. Good, and release. Good, and we'll move on to our standing poses. Just standing with your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale up the arms. And exhale, release. Inhale. And one last time, inhale and release. This time, as you inhale, go up onto your toes, lengthen up. That's it, exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up. One last time, go up as high as you possibly can to your toes. Good, and just hold, breathe, and release. And exhale, release. Good, and now shift the weight into your right foot. And get the left leg into position. And then just inhale the arms up. Focus on the fixed spot in front of you. Good, and then exhale, release. Change sides. Good, exhale, release. Change sides. Holding on to the left foot with your right hand, letting the knee drop and balance. Good, exhale, release. Get your balance. Change sides. Good, and then exhale, release. And then bend your knees, going to thunderbolt, looking up between your hands. Good, inhale, release. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, over to the other side. Okay, inhale, exhale, other side. And release. Now step to the right. Get ready for triangle. Inhale, exhale, change. Change, and then going into half moon pose. Just balancing and lifting the back leg. Good, and then release, other side. So just going forward, balancing. Good, and then release and changing. And just going over and then doing revolving half moon. Good, and release. And other side. Good, and release. And now just going to the right again. Inhale, exhale, forearm onto the thigh, left arm over the ear. And just turn in towards your armpit. Good. Inhale, exhale, other side. Good. Inhale, come up. Go into the middle, open your legs wide, wide as possible. Good. Breathe and release. If that feels comfortable, you can go onto your elbows or just stay where you are. If that's enough for you. Good, and then walk your feet in together. And exhale. Good, we'll finish by starting to the right, hips facing forward. Interlace your hands behind you. or hold. I'm going to put my hands in reverse prayer position. Inhale, look up. Exhale, straight forward. Good. Inhale, come up and change. Inhale, exhale, over to the side. Good. Inhale, come up. And you shake out the wrists. Good. And then coming onto your hands and knees, we'll do some inverted work. We'll start with some dolphins. Good. And release. And just rest in child's pose. Good. Now we're going to do some downward facing dog. Hands underneath your shoulders, spread your fingers. Knees underneath your hips, curl your toes under, lift up high. Lift up high, keep your hips lifted. You can slowly let your heels down a little bit. Keep breathing deeply, lift up the right leg. Over. Good, and change. Lift up the left leg. And over. Good, come back to center. And just lower and stretch up your back. Okay, now we'll do our back bend sequence. So by lying on our back. Turn your head to one side. Feet together, toes pointed. Lift the head up, inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Lift your head up, arms to the side. And exhale, release. Lift up, arms behind, lift. And release. Okay, and then lift up your head, bend your heels towards your buttocks. And lift. And release. Good, and then just take your buttocks to your heels, stretch out your back. And go onto your back. Feet underneath your knees. And push on the hands, lift your hips as high as they'll go. And exhale, release. And again, inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Lift up, interlace your fingers, roll your shoulders underneath, lift up. Breathing deeply, lift up the right leg. And the left. And again. And release. And don't do this unless you're, just do the previous one. But if you want to take yourself to the next level, if you've got flexible enough, you can try and do a full wheel. So keep your shoulders together. Good. Just hug your knees into your chest. Good. And now just roll over and we'll do our sitting forward bends to counteract the back bends. So just get with the right leg straight, left leg in. Inhale up the arms. Exhale, lengthen forward, lengthen forward, lengthen forward. Drop your hands really straight. And just breathe and release. Okay, other side. Good. Inhale. Come up. Both feet together. Inhale. And lengthen forward. Drop hands really straight. Good. And now we're going to do happy baby pose. Just press the lower back against the floor and then start to straighten the legs. And if you can start thinking of starting to extend your legs back, keep your back flat on the floor and start to straighten the legs a little. Opening up in the hips and your hamstrings, keeping your lower back out of the equation. Good, and come back in. And now just open your legs wide. And then going over to the left. And then to the other side. Good. Come back to the middle. Open your hands, open your legs a bit more, and go forward. Good. And come back. Your legs together. And we'll just get ready for final relaxation now. Slide your back. Take your arms to the side. Put your left foot on top of your right. Go over to the left. You can hold the knee down. Let your head and neck be relaxed and make a circle with your arms. The closer your fingers are to the floor, the deeper the stretch. And changing directions. The stretch is different when you rotate your arm the other direction. Working through any tight spots in your circle, changing direction again. Breathe and release. Good, and finish up on this side. Roll over on your back. Put them right foot on your left knee, go over to the left. And changing direction. Good, finish up. And getting ready for final relaxation. Just slide your shoulders down a bit. Just feet hip width apart, hands open by your side, palms up. Begin to deepen your breathing. And then begin to move your fingers and your toes. Then hug your knees into your chest. Bring them right in. And just roll over onto your right side and stay there. And become aware of the room. Good. And then when you're ready, push yourself up to sitting. Thank you.